So I'm here right now with these wonderful citizens that right now have their belongings over here. This officer, who I'm keeping down below so I can respect his privacy, is now asking me to not only put my walking aid down because of the fact that I'm standing here recording this issue of him saying that these people are littering. They literally have their stuff out here eating and enjoying the day as normal citizens normally do in any sort of city in the United States. On April 5th, 2019, I was arrested for my very first time. There came a lot of very first times with this arrest. My first time being violently taken down by a POC officer. This is my walking aid, sir. This is my walking aid. Sir, this is my walking aid. Sir, you are harassing me. You are harassing me. You are harassing me. Get off of me. This is my walking aid. You took my walking aid off of me. Stop it. You are assaulting me. You are assaulting me. You are assaulting me. You are assaulting me. My first time having my knees scuffed up to where it was difficult to sleep for 3 days, and it still hurts. My first time getting my brain rattled by an officer. My first time an officer told me to put down my weapon after I told him it was a walking aid. My first time repeatedly, roughly 6 times, being denied the ability to go to mental health partners or speak to someone from mental health partners. My first time being denied a wheelchair/walking aid repeatedly. My first time having a seizure after telling hospital professionals and officers I was about to have a seizure and describing it. My first time falling off a hospital bed and hitting my head on the floor, having a seizure. My first time having a medical professional/officer witnessing a seizure taking place and telling me I was faking it and telling me to get up while in handcuffs. The first time asking people to help me while I'm drooling from a seizure in handcuffs. It's the first time in my life that I've heard atrocities repeated again after someone seeing me have a seizure. And after hearing it again, I bellowed, I would not tolerate this as a disabled man who's been here before 3 times for seizures via the ER. This is my first time being denied water post-seizure, after requesting it multiple times, being handcuffed to a bed. And also, the first time I was ever treated like a disabled person during my arrest was in jail by Sheriff Palmer. And I want to tell Sheriff Palmer, thank you. He recognized that I was a severely disabled man. He was aware of that. And I hold great thanks to that. I hold great thanks to him. But I'm not done with my first times. My first time getting my ID lost by an officer. My first time having to request my evidence back without an ID. My first time being denied my walking aid by officers because it's evidence. My first time getting my medical marijuana back from officers. My first time getting a one-of-kind staff damage via an officer. The first time that community took immediate action in regards to me. Thank you, community. Thank you for your support in these atrocities that I've experienced on April 5th, 2019. Thank you. The last first time that I will speak about is the first time my mother was scared for her baby, as many young, let alone Black women are scared for their children of being in jail, hurt, or even dead. I cannot get back that time. I cannot. I don't seek to have any repeated first times, as I've listed off. I don't seek to have many more of those at all. I definitely will not tolerate or allow slander/demonization of the trauma that I've experienced by anyone. The incident I experienced is real, and it also calls to question many things that have recently come to place with how our city's monies are allotted. Stuff that I've spoken to y'all multiple times about at this very podium. I will be holding all parties involved responsible to the fullest degree should they not speak the truth and hold themselves accountable. I am not alone. I walk this with every person supporting me. Friends, family, loved ones. We all walk together, and we will stand as one.